So yet again, Eureka gets dragged by social media and by everyone online because she keeps on messing up. Hey guys, it's Martin Raleigh. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I thought I would take this video to the bed. I can't even wink, but anyways. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I thought let's just get a bit frisky. No, I'm joking. But I really wanted to get into this video because we have Miss Eureka who gets dragged online by Shea Coulee once again, and I feel like Shea Coulee is correct in what she's saying, and here we have another situation on our hands. It's becoming quite a handful, where we're seeing Miss Eureka O'Hara always finding herself in situations where she likes to play the victim complex, where she loathes from inciting sympathy from individuals because she feels like she's being attacked, she feels like she's being targeted, and she likes to not only loathe in this and incite sympathy and, you know, play the victim complex, but not only that, but she likes to profit of it as well, which I find quite interesting. So we're really going to just dissect and analyze this entire situation between both Shea Coulee and Miss Eureka O'Hara. And Eureka O'Hara puts a post saying, I do not want your praise, I want to educate. The caption on this video was made from the fan account that posted this video. This made me love Eureka more. Again, what does this have to do with you? As a Persian queen raised in the South, an area that is injustice, I too have had many of my ignorant moments and take advantage of born privilege even without knowledge. As I honour Martin Luther King Jr. today, I appreciate him as someone who taught others to teach me the correction. Together we shape the future, lead by example, and learn from ignorance. I'm so sorry on behalf of myself and an entire society born into privilege to all that have suffered. And she goes on and on and on, apologising for every single white person like anybody asked her to, on the day that Martin Luther King died, where, you know, you should be paying respect to this individual, yet 70 to 80% of your content that you're posting is related to you. Now Shea Coulee snaps back. In honour of Martin Luther King Jr., I would like to say in full sincerity and earnest that I find this post incredibly narcissistic and self-serving. On a day where we should be honouring the hard work and sacrifices he and many other black revolutionaries made during the civil rights movement, you choose to post a video of yourself with the caption, "This made me love Eureka more." Talking about, of all things, white privilege. Do you not see the level of insensitivity here? Why are you this willingly obtuse? And I'm very glad that she said this. And she continues to say, we have had countless conversations on how you can be a better ally. And the one resounding thing I've always told you was to listen, because the art of listening is actually very, very powerful. But it's clear that you are incapable of that, because you constantly insert yourself into narratives that don't involve you. And obviously Eureka, you know, snaps back and says, I need people who turn it around and against me. I didn't think it would come from you. And I know I don't want praise, I never expected praise. But if you don't want praise, why, and you don't expect it, why are you continuously mentioning yourself in your post? Now, this is a tricky situation, and I'll tell you why this is a tricky situation, because I do understand Eureka's intent, and her intent was to raise awareness, especially with the Covington, you know, boys and so forth, and that was very problematic. I can understand that she wants to do good and, you know, intend to, you know, raise awareness on such important issues, but however, the deliverance is where we have an issue here. The deliverance here is a situation where you can do this in a different manner. You didn't have to do it on this particular day. You could have done it at a particular show. You could have done it in an Instagram story. To make a long post mainly which involves you is a situation at hand here, because we don't need to be talking about you or hearing about you if you're dedicating a post to somebody else. It is actually quite narcissistic, and I'm glad that Shea Coulee obviously called her out on it. But however, we do have mobile phones. You can pick up the phone, you can text somebody, you don't have to shame them online. There are ways of doing so if you care for that person. Now, in some posts I've seen and I've read, you know, she put up video clips of the vixen saying she's racist, and she's saying this isn't me. So she's not profiting off, you know, POC individuals who have felt uncomfortable around her and accused her of X, Y, Z, and she's using that as a way to monetize, which I feel like is very crafty. Sit well with me and is quite weird. And I feel like she's doing that again. I feel like this was an opportunity for everybody to just celebrate in a way and not make it about themselves. But we have Miss Eureka O'Hara, who once again wants to do that. I feel like she can be quite narcissistic, she can be quite selfish, and she willingly does it at times and then turns a blind eye and immediately plays the victim complex. Now this victim complex is actually quite intricate and interesting, because it's something continuously done to incite sympathy and incite guilt upon others so that she can feel better about herself. Once again, this is all leading to about herself. This is the construct of the message actually continuously tries to keep on displaying, and it is actually very problematic because we all know that this is not the first time this has happened with Miss Eureka. Let me know what you guys think about this entire debacle. Are you team Shea Coulee? Are you team Eureka? Do you disagree with me? Do you agree with me? Please comment in the comment box below. I'll massively appreciate it. And definitely subscribe as well. Murad_Morali is my Instagram. Definitely hit that up. Just type my name in, follow me. I'd massively appreciate it. And subscribe to this new Drag Race channel. And let me know if you like videos like this, where I review and document on drag drama that occurs in the drag world. Let me know if you guys like them, and I'll intend to do more of them. Thank you guys for watching, and I will most definitely catch you guys soon.